To solve multi-step inequalities, we're going to simplify and combine like terms on each side first. As Ms. Butler says, it's cleaning up each side before we solve. We're going to solve each inequality. Remember, your answer should include an inequality symbol. And then we're going to practice graphing the solution. For number 1, we've got negative 3x plus 4 minus 6x minus 2 is less than or equal to 11. I have 4 terms on the left side, so I'm going to see if I can clean that up at all or simplify. Negative 3x and negative 6x are like terms. Therefore, I can combine them. Negative 3 minus 6 gives me negative 9x. This positive 4 and minus 2 are also like terms because they don't have any variables. So 4 minus 2 is positive 2. It's less than or equal to 11. I have no more like terms I can combine here, and I have no like terms on the right side. So now I'm just going to solve. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. Negative 9x is less than or equal to 9. This is multiplication. Opposite multiplication is division. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 9. We're going to get x. I divided both sides by negative numbers, so that means I flip my inequality. Is greater than or equal to negative 1. If I want to graph it, I'm going to draw myself a number line. I'm going to put negative 1 in the middle. A number bigger than negative 1 is 0. A number smaller than negative 1 is negative 2. At negative 1, I'm going to put my circle. It's going to be shaded because x can equal it. I'm using more ink here, so I need to use more ink down in my graph. And then x is bigger than negative 1. Positive numbers are bigger, so I'm going to go towards the positive side, or 0. And I have graphed my solution. That means any number equal to negative 1 or bigger would make this a true inequality. It is part of my solution set. For number 2, I have parentheses here. So when I'm trying to clean up my side, the first thing I want to do is distribute and get rid of those parentheses. So I'm going to multiply x by 2 and 1 by 2. I just multiply the stuff inside the parentheses. I do not multiply by that negative x because it's outside the parentheses. I'm going to get 2x plus 2 minus x is greater than 15. Now I look to see if I have any like terms that can combine together. I have a 2x and a negative x. They're both x's. This is like negative 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1, x. I have no other numbers on this left side. So I'm just going to bring down the plus 2 is greater than 15. I now have no other like terms to combine on the left side, and the right side is just a single term. So there's nothing to clean up there. Right now I'm adding. The opposite of addition is subtraction. So I'm going to subtract 2. X is going to be greater than 13. If I want to graph it, I would again just draw my own number line. 13 is where my circle goes. A number bigger than 13 is 14. A number smaller is 12. This time x is just bigger than 13, so I'm not going to shade it in. X has to be bigger. I cannot equal 13. It means I'm going to get super close but never equal it. 14 is bigger than 13, so I'm going to go towards the right side. For problem 3, I've got 2x plus 4, all being divided by 5 is less than negative 4. I'm going to start by multiplying both sides by 5. This is a group. Opposite of division is multiplication. So the 5 divided by 5 is just 1, so I'm going to get 2x plus 4 is less than negative 20. I did not need to flip the symbol because I multiplied both sides by a positive 5.